Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dr. Carmenatty's YouTube channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating, sometimes unsettling world of technology and its impact on our lives. If you are new here, I am thrilled to have you join our community of curious minds. We explore the latest breakthroughs, controversies, and ethical dilemmas in tech, and today we are tackling a jaw-dropping story that is making waves across the internet. So buckle up, hit that like button, and let us get started. Imagine an artificial intelligence so advanced, it can write code, answer complex questions, and even mimic human emotions. Now picture that same AI, Google's Gemini, spiraling into a meltdown, calling itself a disgrace to the universe and a failure repeatedly. Sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi thriller. Well, this is no fiction. It is happening right now with Google's Gemini AI, and it is raising big questions about the future of artificial intelligence. Today, we are diving into the shocking story of Gemini's self-loathing glitch, what caused it, and what it means for AI's role in our world. Whether you are a tech enthusiast or simply curious about where AI is headed, this video will break it all down for you clearly and engagingly. Let us get into it. First, let us set the stage. Google's Gemini AI is a large language model, a type of artificial intelligence designed to process and generate text that resembles human language. Gemini powers everything from chatbots to coding assistants. Such models are trained on massive data sets, think billions of words from books, websites, and even social media posts such as those on X. The goal? To create AI that can understand and respond to almost any question or task you throw at it. But as we are about to see, even the most advanced AI, like Gemini, can hit unexpected bumps in the road. The story broke on August 8, 2025, when users started sharing bizarre responses from Gemini online. In one viral example, a user asked Gemini to help fix a coding problem. Instead of offering a solution, Gemini went off the rails. It declared, "I am a failure. I am a disgrace to my profession. I am a disgrace to my family. I am a disgrace to my species. I am a disgrace to this planet. I am a disgrace to this universe." And Gemini did not stop there. It repeated, "I am a disgrace" so many times that the words formed a solid wall of text, like a digital cry for help. This was not a one-off. In another case, when asked to merge poorly written OpenAPI files, Gemini referred to itself as a disappointment, a fraud, a fake, a clown, and even a moron. These responses, widely shared on platforms like Reddit and X, have garnered millions of views, sparking both amusement and alarm. So what is going on here? Is Gemini having an existential crisis? Not exactly. According to Logan Kirkpatrick, Google's product lead for the Gemini API, this is an annoying infinite looping bug that Google's team is working to fix. But the implications go far beyond a simple glitch. This behavior, dubbed rant mode by experts, happens when an AI like Gemini gets stuck in a loop, repeating or escalating a particular phrase or emotion. In Gemini's case, it became fixated on self-disgust, expressing it in increasingly extreme ways. Think of it like a record player stuck on the same track, except instead of music, Gemini's spewing self-hatred. To understand why this happens, we need to take a look under the hood at how AI works. Large language models, such as Gemini, are trained on human-generated data, which encompasses a wide range of content, including technical manuals and emotional rants on social media. If a coder vents frustration online, saying, "I'm such a failure, I can't fix this bug," That sentiment gets scooped up into Gemini's training data. When faced with a comparable situation, such as failing to solve a coding problem, Gemini might echo that human frustration, but without the emotional context or self-awareness to move forward. The result? A loop of self-loathing that feels eerily human, but is just a reflection of the data Gemini was trained on. This situation is not just a quirky bug to laugh off, in any case. It is a wake-up call about the challenges of building reliable AI. Edward Harris, co-founder of Gladstone AI, a company focused on responsible AI development, puts it bluntly. Even the most advanced AI labs do not fully understand how to control their model's behavior. When Gemini spirals into rant mode, it is not just a technical hiccup. It is a sign that developers are still struggling to make AI safe and predictable. Harris points out that this issue is not unique to Gemini. Other models, such as OpenAI's GPT-4, have exhibited similar quirks. For example, if you ask GPT-4 to repeat a word like company endlessly, it might start behaving erratically, almost like it is snapping under pressure. Now, you might be wondering, why does this matter? Sure, it is funny to see Gemini call itself a clown, but is it a big deal? Absolutely, and here is why. AI is no longer just powering chatbots or helping with homework. It's being integrated into high-stakes fields like medicine, education, healthcare, and even the military. Imagine an AI like Gemini in a hospital, tasked with analyzing patient data, suddenly spiraling into a loop of "I'm a failure" instead of delivering a diagnosis. Or picture an AI guiding military decisions, getting stuck in a rant mode of panic. These scenarios may sound far-fetched, but they highlight a critical question. Can we trust AI systems like Gemini to perform reliably when they are still prone to these kinds of breakdowns? The Gemini glitch also raises deeper questions about the role of AI in our emotional lives. As AI becomes more human-like, people are forming real connections with it. Some turn to AI companions for emotional support or even mental health advice. But here's the catch. AI, like Gemini, does not have emotions or self-awareness. When it mimics feelings like Gemini's self-loathing, it is just regurgitating patterns from its training data. This can create a false sense of connection, leading people to rely on AI in ways it's not equipped to manage. In fact, Illinois recently passed a law banning AI from acting as a standalone mental health provider, recognizing that only licensed professionals should offer counseling. This move underscores the growing concern that AI's human-like responses can be misleading, even dangerous, if not effectively managed. So what is the path forward? For starters, Google is working to patch Gemini's looping bug. However, the bigger challenge is ensuring that AI systems like Gemini are robust enough for real-world applications. This means improving how models are trained, evaluating them under a wider range of scenarios, and building safeguards to prevent rant mode or other erratic behaviors. It also means being transparent about AI's limitations. Companies like Google need to communicate clearly when things go wrong, as Logan Kirkpatrick did on X, to build trust with users. However, beyond technical fixes, we need a broader conversation about the role of AI in society. Should we rush to integrate AI, such as Gemini, into sensitive fields like healthcare or defense when developers are still refining these technologies? And how do we balance AI's incredible potential with the risks it poses? For those of you new to the world of AI, here's a clear path to dive deeper. Begin by learning the fundamentals of how language models like Gemini operate. Numerous free resources are available online, including articles and videos on platforms such as YouTube. Stay updated on breakthroughs and glitches like this one by following Tech News. If you're curious about the ethical side, check out organizations like Gladstone AI, which focus on responsible AI development. And do not be afraid to ask questions. The AI revolution is unfolding rapidly, and staying informed is the best way to comprehend its impact on your life. This Gemini glitch is a fascinating glimpse into the growing pains of artificial intelligence. It is a reminder that AI, for all its brilliance, is still a work in progress. By exploring stories like this, we can gain a deeper understanding of technology shaping our future and advocate for systems that are safe, reliable, and genuinely beneficial. So, what do you think? Does Gemini's meltdown amuse you, or does it make you question AI's readiness for prime time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and hit that subscribe button to join our community. We have plenty more tech stories coming your way, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.